Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I would first off like to say thank you to everybody who has subscribed to me from Rebecca's channel. That means you hear when people say thank you on YouTube for any sort of milestone, and I truly believe it. Like, I still can't believe or grasp that people want to hear my voice, and it's the most exciting thing for me because I feel like I finally found something that I'm passionate about, that I'm excited about, that I have purpose. It feels like I have purpose. So this video, I'm sitting in a new location. I'm sitting just in my living room on the floor because that's who I am. I was going to do like a fancier setup, but I'm the type of person that likes more of a realistic ASMR, and more so sounds than anything else. I prefer sounds. Like, visuals personally aren't a huge thing, but I know Rebecca's channel is probably one of the top channels I aspire to be. Like, her aesthetics, just everything she does is amazing, but I felt like this was more me. So Rebecca's Beautiful ASMR sent me this amazing package because we did a collaboration together. I sent her some candy from Canada, or so that I thought was just Canadian candy. I didn't realize other parts of the States had it, and I didn't realize like some parts of the UK had it. That internet, you can never fully trust what they say. So yeah, look, I just have to admire, look at what she gave me. She went above and beyond any expectations that I had. First off, I wasn't expecting her to even send me anything, so thank you so much. And she made it ASMR friendly, so I am so grateful that she decided to do this collab with me. And I've never felt so much warmth and just like kindness from someone I've never met before. So I mean, most of you have come from her channel, but the ones who don't, please go check out her channel. I will link it in the description, but she's obviously way ahead of me in the game. She also sent me this super cute note that was wrapped in plastic that's also ASMR friendly. So man, she went above and beyond. I'm so grateful. I know I've said that multiple times, but I'm gonna say it again. Super grateful. And so she has sent me, I'll read a little bit of this, but she says, Dear Stacy, I am so happy to be doing a collaboration with you. It is my very first one. I love the candy you sent me, and I think the video turned out really nice. Here's hoping yours is too. All of this candy is only to be gotten from the States. She basically goes on to say she would have sent me more, just like I wanted to send her more. And yeah, so this is candy that supposedly you can't get in Canada, but as she mentioned and I mentioned, the internet is not always 100% accurate, unfortunately. So we'll see, because I don't know what she sent me clearly, but I'm still gonna taste them and I'll try them, but we'll see what we've got. Okay, I don't even know where to begin. I'm eating all of this before dinner. Yay. I'm gonna take this one. I'm gonna push this to the side. So from first glance, these are Hershey Kisses. We actually do have these in Canada. I'm still gonna try it. Oh my goodness, I thought the mic wasn't on for a second. Yeah, so these, I like that. She put them in, like, it's in a plastic bag, which has phenomenal sounds. And then she just gave me a couple, which I'm thankful for. Yeah, Hershey Kisses. That's so funny to think that, like, these are well known in Canada. So it's so funny that I know these are made in the US, so maybe we'll just say this basket is candy that's made in the States. So I'm gonna have one. These are my favorite, like one of my favorite candies. They also have, I think it's the swirl ones. I don't know if you guys have that. It's like chocolate and vanilla, like swirled. Like, it's separate entities. It's separate, but my little kiss. That's what I remember. I haven't had these in a long time. A really long time, actually. I'm just gonna put my garbage over here. I love these bags. Sorry about that, guys. I had to cut that out. Someone decided to mow their lawn. Like, our neighbors must have decided to mow their lawn. Sidetrack, it is like, no, what is it, November 2nd, and it's like plus 16 here, Celsius, which is insane. That was the Hershey Kisses. Classic candy. All right, what's next? I'm curious to know how much candy is in here. Okay, it's so exciting. I don't want this to be too loud. All right. Just gonna move that to the side. Okay. Razzles. We actually don't have these, but at least in Alberta, I have never seen a razzle. How exciting. This makes me think of that movie, was it 13 going on 30? When they go get razzles. And then it turns into gum. 16 mini packs. First it's candy, then it's gum. Okay, I'm just gonna open this up. I should have brought scissors. I was gonna use my teeth, but I don't think that's appropriate on camera. I'll be back. I'm gonna go grab some scissors. I got my scissors. I'm back. some people like that sound. Are different flavors? Oh, there is. Okay. We have blazing blueberry, tangerine orange, razzle raspberry, gushing grape. 10 calories for 2 pieces. That's pretty good. Got this. There's 2 in here. I got the blazing raspberry. I can't get them out. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna try the blazing raspberry. That's surprising, because when you first bite into it, it immediately crumbles apart. So you're like, how does this turn into gum? And then it crumbles apart, and then it all comes back together as gum. I really like these. Yum. Now I'm gonna try the luscious lemon. It's not as lemony as I thought it was going to be. It's very subtle. It's a very subtle flavor. Alright, so I tried the 2 flavors. I definitely like these. Also, side note, I have to chew most of my food on the right hand side. I have to go back to the dentist. My tooth is hurting, and I just got like a cavity filled, so I'm not sure what's going on with that. So don't mind me if I'm only chewing on one side of my mouth. Razzles makes me think of that movie. Okay, what's next? I mean, this, she outdid herself. These are Jolly Ranchers, another item we actually do have in Canada. However, I've never seen like just one flavor in a bag. Normally ours only come in mixed flavors from what I know, so that's cool, especially because cherry is one of our favorites, so I'm excited. I actually might do like a whispered magazine and have one of these in my mouth. So, oh wait, it's all the red. I should have read this. I'm gonna take it out. So it's Awesome Reds, which is even better than I thought, because it has cherry and it has watermelon. It has fruit punch and strawberry. Okay, I'm gonna take this back. I don't think I've ever had strawberry, and fruit punch you don't see very often, like in the packages that I've seen. I'm just gonna say I've seen because it seems to be every place is different. We have like the watermelon and cherry, but it's very rare to see strawberry or fruit punch. And the reds have been generally me and my partner's favorite. So I'm not gonna try one because I know what they taste like, and I might save it for another video. So okay. How this is so much fun. All right. I really like that she wrapped every candy in this paper for me. Ooh, Butterfinger. We do not have these. This one I know is known in the States. We have a similar one, which she actually tried on camera. It's the Crispy Crunch, and I've only known that because I've seen basically like what it is, and they're very similar, so I'm excited to try this. It's a little bit broken up, but not too bad. Eat that chocolate. Okay. That's amazing. Immediately the difference I noticed between this and our version, this one's a lot softer. It crumbles a lot softer than ours. Ours is a lot harder in the middle. Wow, that's delicious. I also have to save some for my boyfriend. I know he'll want to try some of these. Plus I'll eat more of that later. Butterfinger. Oh, I mean, I dropped it. I gotta eat it. Don't worry, this is a clean surface. Laffy Taffy. I feel really bad because I know she worked really hard on trying to figure this out, but we have these in Canada as well. But taffy is one of my top favorite candies. Just the consistency. We have, I'm just gonna try one of them, but the flavors she gave me are sour apple, grape, banana, and strawberry. Now I'm questioning if ours is called a different, if it's called Laffy Taffy or if it's called something else. Any other fellow Canadians know if we have Laffy Taffy or if we have our own version? Because I feel like I for sure have had something very similar to this, and it's not an Airhead, but I think I'm gonna try banana. Crinkle sounds are my favorite. I know this is gonna be very chewy. Oh. It's a lot smoother than I was expecting. So now I'm trying to figure out if we've had this. Let me know in the comments. Anyone from Alberta, or is it just me? Oh, there's jokes on every single one. Alright. How do potatoes resolve fights? Anyone? Anyone? They hash it out. Oh, that's really funny. Oh, this is a heavy one. Quite heavy. So from what I can see, this is called Bratches? No, Bratches? I don't know, guys. Autumn mix. So it looks like it has candy corns. We do get candy corns. They're not very popular here, but I've never seen, it looks like there's two different kinds of candy corns, and there's these little pumpkins, which I've never seen before. It doesn't say. I wonder if they must all be the same flavor. I don't know. Are they different flavors? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. Okay, I've tried a candy corn, but there's pumpkins and then like a different colored candy corn, which I have never seen before. Because this is your standard candy corn, and then see, this one's like brown and orange, and then there's little pumpkins. I don't even know if I've ever tried I feel like I've tried candy corn as a kid, but I can't remember ever trying it as an adult and if I liked it or not. So I don't even know what candy corn is made out of. We're gonna try it. This tastes like butterscotch. That's actually really good. Are they all the same flavor? I just dropped it on my pants. It wouldn't be a video if I didn't make some sort of mistake. The texture confuses me a little bit because it's not the consistency of like marshmallow. It's not the consistency of toffee. It kind of, at first you're thinking it's like the consistency. The best reference I can give is a Starburst, and then but then it kind of falls apart. I don't know how to explain it. It's not bad. But the regular candy corn tastes different than this one, which this one tastes like butterscotch. Yeah. The one with the black reminds me of butterscotch. This one just reminds me of candy corn. Okay. Enough of that. That was very, very sweet. I'm gonna say, yeah, we definitely don't have that pack or mix here in Canada, so that's exciting. God. definitely seen dots before here, but I don't think I've ever tried them. So I didn't know. So these are made by Tootsie Roll Industry. These are from Chicago, Illinois. I love all the packaging in this. It gives the best sounds. Crinkle packaging and like soft-spoken whisper voices are my favorite. They look like jujubes. They feel like jujubes. These are good. Do you guys have jujubes? That's what I used to call. I think that's what they're called. I just brought a whole bunch of memories back. I'm going to devour these. These are really good. They're very squishy. I like them. I like these a lot, actually. This is like one of my favorites so far, besides the Butterfinger. Tootsie Rolls. We have these here. I do like a good Tootsie Roll. Don't remember the last time I had a Tootsie Roll, but we definitely have these here. They're so good though. Consistency, like textures are one of my favorite things about Tootsie Rolls. That's good. It's like chocolate and taffy mixed together. So good. We're getting to the end, guys. Ooh, I have never seen these. Now and Later, the long-lasting chew, extreme sour. I love sour candy, so cannot wait to try these. Mixed fruit. The flavors are cherry, watermelon, and green apple. Extremely sour. Oh, they are individually wrapped. That's good. I thought they were gonna look like Starburst, and I mean they kind of do, like they're square, but they're very thin and long, and a Starburst is very thick. I grabbed the cherry. Hopefully they're not too sour. I'm just gonna eat half just in case. These just took the top. Wow, that's good. It's just like a Starburst, but it's sour and thin. Oh, I really like these. This is my new favorite candy. I gotta eat these slow. I'll be sad when they're gone. We only have 2 things left. Mike and Ike's. I've never seen this flavor before, but we do carry Mike and Ike's in Canada. But I don't think we've got these flavors. So this is called Mega Mix. And the flavors, it's got 10 flavors. Caribbean Punch, Strawberry Banana, Paradise Punch, Grape Soda, Kiwi Banana, Mango Delight, Pineapple Banana, Watermelon, Peach Berry, and Blue Raspberry. Ooh. There's a lot of flavors in this. Okay, I grabbed grape soda. That's good. I don't think we have this type here. Chewy candy is my top favorite candy. Rebecca didn't know that. And she sent me a lot of chewy candy, so my heart is very happy. We're on the last one already. I'm sad. Lifesavers. One of our favorite candies in this household. We get these here. I didn't realize that. I didn't realize all of this stuff was from the States. I love Lifesavers. I'm not going to eat these. I am all sugared out. I just can't. But this is one of our favorites, like a casual candy to have at home when you just want a snack, but you're not really hungry. It's something good to, like, I don't know, to have, I guess. Plus, now I think I'm going to do a couple of other videos with some of these hard candies that I can, you know, do some whisper rambles. But I am so happy I got this package. I am so grateful. I am so thankful for all of you who have come from her channel and subscribed to me, and I just hope I can live up to your expectation, like just as Rebecca. She's phenomenal. And I just want to say again, thank you everybody so much. I finally found something I am so passionate about and so happy to do, and it brings me joy. Like, reading everyone's comments is probably my favorite thing to do. So thank you again, and I hope you guys have a great evening, a great morning, great afternoon, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye.